Hey everyone, how's it going? I dressed up for Halloween this year. So Halloween isn't typically one of those holidays that I get too excited for, but I was invited to a costume party and figured, might as well go all out and let's just go ahead and do it on theme. So you can see that I actually dressed up as a crane machine. So let's go ahead and look at some of these features just so that I can show you exactly what I've done, because this is a pretty intuitive thing here. Another reason why I'm doing this is because I actually think people would be more happier that I'm giving out plushies rather than candy. The main idea for this costume was to make a claw machine that covers most of my body and could let me wear it like a backpack. And I needed my hands free so I could give out the plushies. The costume is lightweight because it's mostly made out of cardboard. It measures up to about 46 centimeters wide and 76 centimeters tall. The entire thing took about 15 hours to make due to painting, but cutting and measuring took some time as well. And I think it turned out pretty good. It helps that I based the design off of a Sega UFO catcher in Japan, and I must say I'm pretty happy with how my logo turned out on top. We can talk a little bit as to why there's no actual claw in the machine, so let me go ahead and show you why that is. To make it a bit more exciting, I figured out that gloves with grips can actually create a realistic claw experience. In this example, even though I have a light grip on the plush, it can actually fall down on its own, and the plastic wrap really helps with the effect too, so I found it to be pretty neat. Although I could have also adjusted my grip anyway, but who's really paying attention to that when you're getting free plushies? Looking at the play area, you'll notice it's relatively small, but even then it still fits a decent amount of smaller 12 to 16 centimeter plushies. The example plushies I'm using here are pretty big, but they still look great stacked up in the machine. And of course, the chute works as well. The door is a cellophane sheet, which is the same material as the front window of the machine. It's pretty cool, huh? One of my favorite features of the costume is the coin slot on the control panel. The idea was that just in case somebody wanted to put something in there, you could actually retrieve it, since we created a compartment at the bottom with a sliding door to store things and take them out. This wasn't necessary at all, but I find it great that we decided to put it there anyway. Lastly, the back area here is all space for my body to fit. The straps are just elastic bands you can find at your local craft store, and by cutting slits on the back and inner parts of the costume, you can put the bands through the holes and staple the ends so it creates these straps. And it actually fits pretty nicely. And once you put everything together with hot glue and tape, there you go! The entire costume came together and fit perfectly. And here's the costume with me in it from various different angles. And here's some live footage for a little bit of that interaction. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to share what my Halloween costume was for this year, and that you also enjoyed some of the footage out there. So, make sure that you all enjoy your Halloweens, be safe out there, and I'll see you all around. Bye.